Alright, you guys know the drill already. Light your candles, put on your favorite TV show. For me, it's Love Island. And let's have a little cozy self-care night. Kinda let myself go these past few weeks. The skin is a mess, the hair is a mess, I am a mess. But not to worry, because we're gonna have a self-care night, and by the end of this, I will feel reborn. And you will too, so let's do this. First, make sure you're removing all of your makeup, all of your skincare, any impurities that you may have on your skin. You wanna make sure when you're touching your face that it's clean and that your hands are also clean, because you don't want to spread bacteria around. I also make sure to use a clean towel specifically on self-care days because my skin is more susceptible. And here's little Miss Bagel in the background. She's going to be keeping me company today. Alright, first order of business, we're going to take care of this hair. I always start off by oiling my hair first. That way the oil can have some time to sit in my hair before I jump in the shower. You can use any oil. I love rosemary oil for my hair or argan oil. I spread it all over my roots, my ends, and then I put it back into a loose little ponytail with a claw clip. Again, that way my hair has time to really absorb all those nutrients from the oil. Now let's get to steaming our face. You guys know I love my facial steamer. I think this is one of the best little skincare devices. I steam my face for 10 to 15 minutes, really letting the steam loosen up all that gunk and build up in my pores. That way, now I go in with my skin spatula and it just easily comes out. And today, precisely, we have a lot of gunk and built up in our pores. Again, kind of let myself go these past few weeks, so don't be startled, but here's everything that came out of just my nose. Yes, it is disgusting, but now my nose feels really nice and smooth. Now that my pores are nice and clean and clear, I go in with the face mask. This one by Caudalie is one of my favorites. It's so good for texture, brightening up my skin, clearing breakouts, like literally everything. I left the face mask on for 10 to 15 minutes, washed my skin, and now we're gonna tend to our facial hair, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I always feel like I want to make this disclaimer. Facial hair is completely normal. I personally just like the way my makeup looks when I don't have peach fuzz, and also my skin absorbs the skincare products much better without this layer of peach fuzz, which, as you can tell, it is a very thick layer of peach fuzz. I am Latina after all. Now for the eyebrows, very simple. Tweeze the big hairs and use the facial hair to clean the eyebrow and the surrounding area. Yes, they don't match, but again, as I've always said, they are sisters, not twins, or they are cousins, not sisters. Now we're gonna go in with our second face mask, but this time I'm gonna multitask and use some eye patches under my eyes. I'm so lazy when it comes to eye patches, like I always just forget to use them, so this is a great way to remember to use them. You guys know the mugwort face mask is my absolute favorite thing in the world. It is the best thing. My skin just drinks this stuff up. Leaving this on for 30 to 40 minutes before I jump in the shower. Of course, my skincare routine doesn't look this extensive every day, so I do want to show you what a regular everyday skincare routine looks like for me. I'm going to be using Dermalike today, who is sponsoring today's video. First, I like to use a gentle everyday cleanser in the morning. The Rapid Repair Daily Amino Gel Cleanser is perfect for everyday use, even for drier skin types like mine. Gel-like texture is gentle on my skin, so it doesn't strip my moisture barrier, but it does give me a deep clean. It also removes all of my SPF, makeup, oils, and other impurities while leaving my skin soft, smooth, and fresh. After the cleanser, I use a serum, and I never go a day without using a serum. I'm using the Rapid Repair Barrier Balancing Serum, which works to restore and reinforce our skin's natural moisture barrier. Like I mentioned before, I do have dry skin, so this is amazing for my skin since it combats signs of water loss and dehydration. Lastly, a good thick moisturizer that's going to leave my skin moisturized and prepped for a makeup day is a must. I'm using the Rapid Repair Facial Moisturizer, which gives my skin this velvet softness and suppleness thickness. It feels amazing and it just glides onto my skin. It is the perfect moisturizer for glowy natural days, but also for makeup days because it has that perfect texture for prep. All these products by Dermalect together give my skin the softest feel and the healthiest glow. Like I mentioned before, perfect for natural days or days where you plan on wearing makeup because it truly does make the best base. It layers perfectly under my makeup, and this is the final look. I love these products by Dermalect, and so will you. Now, once in the shower, I'm going to use this detoxing cleansing shampoo. I like using this once a week just to get all of those oils and built up product out of my hair. Kind of like pressing reset for your hair. And then, of course, can't forget the hair mask. I love using this Briogeo one. It is the best stuff ever. Letting the hair mask sit in my hair while I do some body care. And you guys, this Cycler body wash is amazing. Literally the best body wash I have ever tried in my whole entire life. We're gonna go ahead and also exfoliate and then shave our legs, which I haven't shaved in like over 2 months. Now, coming out of the shower, I like to do skincare first because my hands are nice and clean. I haven't applied any other products to my body or my hair. And I keep the skincare routine super simple just because we've already done so much to our skin. I don't want to like shock it or over irritate it. Using some of the products from Dermalect that I showed you guys earlier in this video. Now moving on to body care, I love this moisturizer and oil combo. It is the most hydrating and moisturizing combination I have ever used. And it does leave my skin looking so glowy and feeling so smooth. Doing a little touch up for my underarms today because as you guys know, I stopped getting laser hair removal, but I still want to be hairless for the summer. So I love me a good at-home IPL device for touch-ups. And I hate to say it, but this deodorant, this expensive deodorant is 100% worth it. Take it from someone who sweats a lot. You guys know I've always talked about my sweaty pits, but this deodorant, amazing. Moving on to hair care, you guys know I have so many videos on hair care, especially for my low porosity, fine, wavy hair besties. So definitely go check those out to see what products I use, how much of each product, and yeah, just my favorite products in general. No self-care day is complete without a blowout. I gotta blow dry this hair. But we are gonna be going to sleep soon, so I'm not gonna do like a full blowout. I'm literally just blow drying my hair today. Time for some touch-ups. This is the finished result. I'm just adding some perfume now. This scent in particular is my absolute favorite. It smells so fresh and clean. But that was it, you guys. I kept it really short, nice and simple today. But if you want to watch more in-depth self-care routines or self-care days, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I'll see you there and love you.